What's good, YouTube and returning life gainers? We are a month into 2018, and what are your goals looking like? Did you set some goals? If you didn't, we're going to discuss setting goals in this video to help you make those life gains. And if you enjoy the content on this channel, go ahead, subscribe, click that notification bell so that you are down every time I drop a new video. Let's get into it. What's good, YouTube? Knowing, loving, all feeling, seeing, all powerful. Just damn all everything. Sexy as hell host of the Life Gains channel, bringing you your life gains today in motivation and pulling all the parts of your life together so that you have quality of life, which we call life gains on this channel. And I got y'all good on the beginning, didn't it? Y'all thought I said gold digging. I said goal digging, meaning that you set goals and you dig for it, you grind, you whine, you do everything you can to try to get to your goals. Oftentimes in life, there are so many things that we can't control. But what I want you guys to do is control what you can, set some limitations, set some goals, and you run like hell to try to get those goals. Now me, I'm a personal trainer and I'm a life coach. And I've got online people that I do life coaching for. And I've got this one young kid, man, who's about 16 years old. And talk about Einstein. When this kid is done, y'all ain't gonna know who Einstein is. This young brother is smart as hell. And I even have a client, my oldest client is 70 something, and she's still setting goals. And she's had a prosperous life because she set goals year in and year out. And so what I'm gonna do for you all is, I've got a sheet that I do with all my clients, my fitness clients and my online clients. And this sheet has on it all the various things that'll help you obtain life gains via goal setting in 2018. If you want one of these, you can get one for free via PDF. All you gotta do is go over to www.facebook.com/lifegains07. Send me a message with your email and I'll email you one of these sheets so that you guys can write down your goals. And these are broken down into all the areas of your life that you need them, most importantly from personal, professional, fitness, finance, and family. All of those are areas you should be thinking about striving to do better so that when 2018 is done, you can look back and say, hey, you know what? I accomplished this, didn't make this, but overall I had a great year. And so when I say personal, I'm talking in things of dealing with just you. If you're in a relationship, take your spouse out of it for a second. Things that can improve you as a person, whether you need to do more reading, whether you need to take more personal time, doing things like stretching, meditating, praying, doing yoga, stuff that helps you reflect on the things that you do in a day-to-day basis, such as, maybe after you get off work, you need to reflect on what you've done throughout the day and what you're going to have to do tomorrow. So you might want to go to the gym. Things that fit into that are the things that will go under personal. Under professional, most of us have jobs, careers, hobbies. We do something to make a living. Set some goals with that, whether you want to step up and be a manager, whether you want to get a raise, whether you want to start a hobby that can make you money. Y'all know I'm big into YouTube. And I encourage everyone, because of the way the future is going, that everybody has some kind of a social media presence. It doesn't have to be big. It can be Twitter, it can be Instagram, it can be Facebook, it can be YouTube. I'm more encouraging people to do YouTube because as we go to the future, more and more things are going to utilize video as a way to get their word across. So I'm encouraging people to set something like that up. Or whether you're having problems in your profession, whether you've got a boss that won't let you excel, you've been stagnant for a couple of years, write down the things that you can control to advance and make it happen. And if it doesn't work, maybe that's not the place for you. Next on the list, I've got fitness. That's real important because the foundation of everything in life is your health. If you don't have your health, what do you have? You have nothing. If you can't get out of the bed due to your health, you can't work, you can't do anything. So why not take 2018 and make this the healthiest year of your life. Set some fitness goals, whether it's weight loss, building more muscle, running a 5K, running a 3K. Maybe you just need to run a mile. Maybe you just need to get off the couch. Maybe you need to improve your diet. And some of you that are fit, that have been eating junk, maybe you can improve yourself by eating better. You know, people that are physically fit tend to be more productive. Statistics show that in a job place that offers money for personal trainers, money for gym memberships, those jobs, workers tend to be very, very productive. And so add fitness to your goals. The next one that coincides with fitness, they seem to run hand in hand, is what are you doing in your finances? Have you set financial goals this year? You know, maybe you've been behind in your credit cards. Maybe you don't have emergency savings. Maybe you want to acquire an asset, you know, something that's going to make you money like real estate. Maybe you're not fortifying your savings at your job. Set those goals too. Pay off that debt. Match whatever your job is paying. So if they're going to match you 10% dollar for dollar, you match that. Start an IRA. You know, get into stocks and bonds. You know, buy some real estate. All these things that will eventually help you have greater quality of life and greater control in what you do will help you. And the last one on the list is family. Now, this is where you do include your spouse. Maybe you all want to take more trips. Maybe you all want to have a baby. Maybe you all want to spend more time with an elderly person that you know might be on borrowed time. Maybe you all want to travel and see the world. And for that, I'm going to bring in my wife, honey. So I brought my wife in to talk about the importance of family goals. So honey, let them know why it's important to set family goals, especially if you are a unit.
It's important to set family goals just to make sure that the two of you are moving in the same direction. It doesn't make sense. We need to start over.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I lost my train of thought.
The importance of setting family goals.
It's important to set family goals and make sure that the two of you are moving in the right direction. He can't achieve his goals and I can't achieve mine if we aren't on the same page. So if he sets goals, I need to know what it is that he's looking to do so that I can help him reach those goals. And the same thing for me. When I set goals, it's helpful to have someone in my corner helping and promoting me and pushing me to meet those goals. So that's why it's important.
So what are some of the family goals we have set that we are striving for this year?
I guess to make sure that we plan more time for each other. We used to travel a lot, and so I would love to get back to that. So traveling a lot more. You have a goal of doing a show, and I have a goal of sitting in the audience and cheering him on as he's on stage. So that's a goal.
Yeah, we want to increase our quality of life. So we've also set as a couple financial goals, you know, more assets, more things that can keep us together and not have to be on somebody else's dime. Those are all family goals. Like you said, we want to do more traveling. We want to be the pillar to uplift each other, as she mentioned, and that way we're hitting those goals of quality together as a unit. The unit that sets time together and sets goals together tends to stay together. And so, honey, tell them about some of the personal goals you want to achieve this year.
One of my personal goals is just being more comfortable in front of a crowd and speaking to an audience. My professional requires that I do that, and I also want to do a lot more outreach for patients. And in order to do that, I have to be comfortable speaking to them. And so that's one of my goals, just become more comfortable with public speaking.
Right. And she's supposed to be doing a YouTube channel this year, so you guys watch out for that. Those of you that have got family members dealing with diabetes, hypertension, pre-hypertension, kidney disease, stuff like that, be on the lookout, as that's going to be a personal goal of her to help fortify the other things she's doing in her career. Well, you did good tonight, honey. You did good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. And if you're looking for that coach to help you online set some of these goals in place, go to www.facebook.com/lifegains07. hit me up for that one-on-one coaching. It'll be some of the best $30 you spend in your life to help order your steps and have that person there to give you a little bit of accountability as you set goals in 2018, and we'll make sure that you reach them. That's going to do it. And until the next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.